But, hey, I hope you win your match tonight. And maybe finally we can go one-on-one once again and make some more history, you know, if you're woman enough to face the man.
Becky Lynch doing her best to get under the skin of Bayley before this triple threat matchup.
In Bayley's way tonight, Rhea Ripley. A determined Rhea Ripley. Staring down Becky Lynch.
This could be a glimpse into the future. This could be in the cards for next week on Monday Night Raw if both win their respective triple threat matches. Smirk of confidence on the face of Ripley. Icy stare from the Eradicator being met with an unflinching gaze from the man. Rhea better turn her attention to the task at hand and not focus on the future. See Lynch sarcastically wish Ripley good luck. I don't know if Rhea's gonna need luck. Rhea Ripley may be the most physically dominant female in all of WWE.
You better hope that you don't win that briefcase. Because if you even think about cashing it in on me, it'll be the last thing you ever do here in the WWE.
Okay. You know what's interesting is that when I was the champion, my title was defended in every town in the main event. But you've become a main event side piece. See, I don't need that title needs me, but I want to win the briefcase just to watch you squirm. Ta-ta. So here we stand. Two very different people with two very similar journeys. Both two women from foreign lands who dreamt of coming over here and becoming the very best to ever do it. Both spent years meandering, trying to figure it out. Both went from being afterthoughts at WrestleMania one year to becoming the faces of the industry the next. But there's a difference. One of us went on to win the main event of WrestleMania. The other did not. But there's another difference. One of us has a natural ability in this ring and a finesse that is unmatched. They have the strength of a bear. The other has the heart of a lion. And a relentlessness and a determination that is unmatched. So here we stand, the two very best to do it. But there's this thought, there's this voice in my head, this thing that keeps me awake, and it's asking, and it's questioning, and it's saying to me, I think you might be better than me.
but I need to prove that you're not. And to do that, I need to take that title from you. And to do that, I need to win the Royal Rumble. I need to point to the sign. I need to declare at WrestleMania it will be Mommy versus the man.
Becky, there's only one other person that wants you to win the Royal Rumble match more than yourself. And that's me. I'll see you at WrestleMania.
Now Becky screaming in pain. Basler with yet another submission, locked in on Lynch.
Middle of the ring, Cole.
Becky trying to drag herself to the rope to force a break. Basler trying to drag her back to the middle and does. And Becky Lynch is going to have to hang on.
She's in the man's land.
Basler set outside the ring to the apron. Uppercuts kicked in the midsection, and now Becky Lynch unloading on Basler. There's the viciousness of Lynch.
There's the grit of Becky Lynch.
Basler able to duck out of harm's way. Oh, and again, been working the left arm throughout this entire matchup, striking yet again. And now looking to do more damage.
What the hell?
Got Becky's fingers caught up in her tights, but Becky able to get out of that situation.
So she faked it, played possum, reverses fortune. Now headbutting and beating down Shayna on the top rope. Brilliant stuff from Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch can get down and dirty when she needs to.
A trailblazer.
Here tonight.
Still in her prime.
Superplex. Becky into the armbar, and Basler able to block. Shayna Basler will block momentarily. Becky trying to, and again Basler able to keep her hands together. And now Shayna Basler into an offensive position with a gut wrench, planting Becky face first. Cover by Basler. Hook of the leg for the win. Becky again survives. And that's the story of Becky Lynch and her entire career. It's about being a survivor.
She will not give up, especially with what's on the line right now. You don't think she doesn't want to get back into that world of wearing a title over her shoulder?
Basler was trash-talking Lynch, and Becky isn't going to hear it. Basler waistlock going for the Karafuda again, and Becky Lynch trying to make it to the top rope. Becky in trouble. And Becky able to roll through. Shayna's shoulders down, kick out. Becky now looking for the armbar again.
Able to counter once again. Shayna, an expert.
And again with a gut wrench. This time Becky lands on her feet, rolls Basler. Basler rolls through. Missed with a kick. Becky, manhandle slam! Cover by Lynch! And for the first time in her career, Becky's gonna step inside Elimination Chamber.
Excuse me, Becky.
This has gotten real high-tech lately.
It certainly has. I also want to talk about your new trainer and training regimen that you've implemented ahead of Elimination Chamber, paying off dividends in your match tonight, qualifying against Shayna Basler. How are you feeling other than your arm being iced?
In a lot of pain. Shayna beat the holy hell out of me, but last time I beat her, I think I was like 4 weeks pregnant or 3 weeks pregnant, and I had my little baby training me for this match today, so everything felt like it came full circle, and it's keeping me on the right path. And my dreams feel pretty big right now, maybe at times unattainable, but with the support system that I have and everything that I'm putting into it right now, I feel like I can't fail, and I don't want to let her down, you know?
Well, looking forward to Elimination Chamber and going to Perth. You still don't know the other 5 opponents in Elimination Chamber, but how do you prepare for something like that? Is it more daunting preparing for the chamber itself or for the opponents?
I've never been in an Elimination Chamber before, so I don't really know what to expect. But one thing that I do know is that I have been in every other brutal type of match that this company has. And I've either succeeded or I've gotten damn close to winning, but nearly ain't gonna win the race this time, and this time I have to win the race. And so I don't think it matters who they put in front of me. I don't think it matters what structure is containing me. This time I'm gonna break free and I'm gonna break through, and I'm going to go to WrestleMania. I'm gonna take that championship. I'm gonna hold it high above my head and make my daughter proud.
Bold words. Thanks so much for your time, Becky.
I will be ready for whoever it is that wins that women's elimination chamber match. Because to me, it really doesn't matter who that person is. You know why? Because mommy is always...
Think that you could have a big-time WrestleMania press conference without big-time Bex now, did you? Because the man has come around to Las Vegas. And as of Monday, the man is officially in the Elimination Chamber for the first time ever. Which means that the man will win the Elimination Chamber for the first time ever. Which means that in front of all your little friends and family in your home country, the man will challenge you for your title at WrestleMania, where it will be Mommy versus the man for the first time ever. That is, of course, if you can get past Nia Jax first. But you say it doesn't matter who you face. It doesn't matter who you face because Mommy's always on top, huh? But it does matter, Rhea. It does matter who you face, because I have made a legendary career out of knocking Golden Girls off their top spot. So mommy is gonna learn what it's like to be a bottom. Because that's what happens when the man comes around.
Whoa.
Raw General Manager Adam Pearce out here now.
Get it together, Pierce! Come on, Pierce!
You're gonna win that match at Elimination Chamber. I know it. With that passion and that drive for your little girl, there is nothing that's gonna stop you from winning that match and going to WrestleMania. Just like nothing's gonna stop me from beating Rhea Ripley and becoming the Women's World Champion.
What?
And at WrestleMania, it's gonna be you versus me.
Not if Mommy has something to say about it. Rhea Ripley, who's been beaten up, punished, tortured by Nia Jax for a few weeks in a row now, is going right after Nia. And the Eradicator taking down the irresistible force, and the fight is on. But Nia stunning Rhea Ripley again. And now squashing both Lynch and Ripley in the corner.
Nia Jax destroys everything.
Nia with a right hand takes Rhea down. Becky, though, with a drop kick from the top rope. Nia Jax driven out of the ring. But again, Nia Jax making a statement when it comes to the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. And Nia taken out by the boot by Rhea.
You're gonna have to kill me!
Nia may do just that. Becky Lynch wants Rhea Ripley, but there's a little wrinkle in this situation. A week from Saturday, it's Nia Jax, Rhea Ripley for the Women's World title in Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
What great ring awareness by Becky Lynch.
That ring awareness made all the difference. But the ring awareness is why Becky Lynch has headlined WrestleMania, why she is headed there yet again with another golden opportunity to become Women's World Champion.
Back has been beaten up by Jax. And Nia with a forearm. Nia trying to position Rhea for something more favorable. This will not end well. Nia Jax with Rhea up on her shoulders from the second rope. Rhea high above the ring. Massive Samoan drop. That could be the end of the championship reign. Cover on the champion. Kick out at 2 by Ripley. Jax was going for the Annihilator. Rhea Ripley now with Nia on her shoulders. Face first off the turnbuckle. Nia hit hard.
I think Nia might be out.
Nia hit hard.
That guttural howl from the Women's World Champion trying to summon Australia to come with her.
Rhea Ripley, top rope. Just like Nia would do.
Frog splash.
Cover on Nia Jax. Kicks out at 2.
No, hey, ladies, no. Inside, Rhea, listen up, no.
No way. No way.
Rhea Ripley trying to lift Nia up. Can she do it? Not quite. Nia Jax, though.
Samoan drop onto our announce table. And Nia Jax right now, there's that $1 million smile on a wrecking ball.
Rhea Ripley dropped right on the announce table, through the monitors, through the table. Oh, Jax with an elbow, and down goes Ripley. And Nia's gonna put this away.
Sacrificing herself to put the champion down, and this could do it.
Annihilator, cover on Ripley for the championship. Rhea kicks out. Rhea kicked out. Headbutt by Nia, trying to create space again.
I am so impressed with the confidence of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax is going to go up to the, she's going up to the top rope.
Rhea's got new tricks, so does Nia.
Rhea Ripley going to meet her there.
No way.
is coming around to WrestleMania to fight you. But the man came out here to say, congratulations. What a night that you had on Saturday. Hell, what a night we both had on Saturday, eh? Yeah. I won the Elimination Chamber. You successfully defended your title against Nia Jax in your home country, stadium-filled main event. All your friends and family there in the front row to watch your victory. What a moment you guys got to share. Oh, wow. And even better, because now they won't have to fly all the way over to WrestleMania to watch you lose. Now, Rhea, you are on one hell of a run, one of the most impressive I have ever seen. And even though for the last year you have been the face of this company, you've spent most of the time being fed grapes by this loser. Meanwhile, I have been the backbone, the heart and soul of this company. Became a Grand Slam champion, all while writing a best-selling book. Because the man can do it all, including beating Rhea bloody Ripley.
I just want to say congratulations at winning the Elimination Chamber match. It's about time that you stop disappointing me and actually won something to get close to my level. You say that you're the backbone of this division. The man always thinks that they're the backbone of everything. But the funny thing is that behind every great man is a greater woman. But I'm not behind you, Becky, because Mommy is always on top.
Becky Lynch has never beaten Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, I mean, Rhea Ripley's at her greatest form right now as well. I know that Becky Lynch said that Dom has been feeding Rhea grapes and she's been living the high life. Did you see what she did to Nia Jax first? She is on top of her game. She's confident. She's our champion for a reason. And at WrestleMania, I'm sure Mommy thinks it's just another night to be on top.
From behind, Nia Jax assaulting Becky Lynch.
What is this about?
Nia Jax obviously ticked off over the fact that she didn't take out Rhea Saturday night, and now a leg drop to Becky Lynch. Nia and Becky have had issues for years.
Nia just lost to Rhea on Saturday.
Yeah, Nia telling Rhea this is far from over as she delivers yet another leg drop to the man. And I don't believe Nia Jax is done yet.
No. The man just won the Elimination Chamber.
Is looking for the Annihilator before officials come out to make sure that doesn't happen. General Manager Adam Pearce.
7 humans have come out. 7 humans trying to stop this from happening.
Thank you.
Look at Pearce keeping things together first time.
I gotta hold the damn rope for you. You're gonna hold the checkbook when you write that fine.
Congratulations, Adam Pearce.
Yeah, Adam Pearce warning Nia Jax here would be fined heavily if you continue this assault on Becky Lynch. Oh, Becky Lynch! Becky's here! The man's here! Payback for earlier tonight! The man has come alive! When Nia Jax was attacked Becky getting some payback.
Yeah, Becky!
Becky Lynch ambushed earlier tonight by a ticked-off Nia Jax. And Becky getting herself some now, driving Nia outside the ring. Becky is mad as hell.
Nia's made a lot of enemies over the last few weeks. Nia Jax as vicious as ever.
Yeah, the right hand that took out Becky Lynch, knocked her out 5 years ago. The birth of the man. Nia was trying to connect again. Becky Lynch didn't let it happen. Nia Jax, though, caught by Lynch, sends her into the corner. Whoa! Great move by Becky. Now Becky with a kick to the back of the head, and Becky now gonna head up to the top rope. Here comes Lynch. Now down goes Nia. Covered by Lynch for the win, and Nia kicks out with authority. Becky looking perhaps for an armbar, maybe the disarmer. Nia, another Samoan drop.
It's the little things, like Nia sent her into the ropes, and I thought she was going to put her through the ropes.
Well, she may put her through the ring here, because Annihilator is on the way. Becky rolls out of harm's way. Now an opportunity for the man. Disarmer. Becky with the disarmer. Disarmer locked in on Nia Jax. Is Nia gonna tap out here? Nia, though, making it back to her feet. Becky turns it into an armbar. Can she get it locked in? Nia trying to fight through it. Becky trying to cinch in the armbar. Nia trying to make it to the bottom rope.
She did, I mean, yeah, clearly.
Rolls out to the floor, dragging Becky out there with her.
Oh.
And now just
Ragdoll!
Lynch into the barricade. Again, Pat, the power game of Nia Jax.
Thought there was a chance she was going to break her arm. Instead, she does a curl. Who is she curling? Becky Lynch. Her entire body. Wait a minute.
Liv Morgan off the barricade, driving Nia Jax into the ring post. Last week in the Morgan-Nia matchup, Becky Lynch got involved, and now Morgan turns the tables. And Becky. And Nia Jax dragging Morgan out of the ring.
Both of them have a common enemy, but it seems like they were too busy bickering.
And the matchup is over. Oh, Becky Lynch just tossed into the ring post, and now the leg drop to Liv Morgan.
Good job. This is your revenge tour, is it? This is your revenge tour.
It is.
Well, I already apologized to you. And two things. I understand why you did what you did. I would have done the same damn thing. But when I did it last week, it was to get back at her, not to get at you. And the other thing is, I finished the job. She didn't come back after I hit her.
So the man can dish it out, but you can't take it back. Typical. Typical Becky.
All right, well, look, what do you say? You can either cry about it or you can fight about it. So how about we fight about it next week? What do you say?
I'd love to.
Great, see you then.
And she just eats a shot there from Becky. Liv has hit another gear here.
Becky and Liv now exchanging blows. This is how what this matchup means to both these women.
You get an opportunity to fight on Monday Night Raw in front of a sold-out Toyota Center in Houston. Lay it on the line.
And Liv off the second rope. Oh, and Becky suffers another code breaker. Cover now by Morgan. Hook of the leg. Becky's got a kick out at 2.
Wow.
Morgan impressive.
Yeah, she just keeps adding to a toolbox. Liv just keeps getting better and better.
Former Money in the Bank winner. Women's tag team champion as well.
Boot from Becky Lynch.
Becky now drags Liv out to the apron.
What's the man thinking, Cole?
Looking for a suplex. Morgan able to block.
On the apron. Hardest part of the ring out there. Aside from the post, obviously.
On now Becky looking for a German suplex off the apron. Risky maneuver for Lynch here as Morgan blocks.
Desperation moves here from both women.
Driving Becky into the ring post. Becky in a prone position.
Whoa!
And Morgan, sunset flip powerbomb! Spine-rattling powerbomb from Morgan. And now Liv tossing Becky back into the ring. Cover now by Morgan. Looking to upset the #1 contender for the women's world title, and a kick out at 2. Morgan can't believe it. And Liv, oh, face first. What a DDT by Morgan. Liv looks for Oblivion and connects. Morgan and Becky now rolls out of the ring and out of harm's way. Liv into the corner as Becky slides out of harm's way, at least momentarily. Morgan, neat move as she ends up on the apron and catches Becky with a knee.
It was neat, wasn't it, Cole?
And now Liv's second rope. Morgan got caught. Man, a slam by Lynch. Hook of the leg. Becky with the win.
Congratulations. You beat Liv Morgan. Now, was it all worth it? Because every single week you seem to be getting into these fights and leaving everything that you have in this ring. And every single week that goes by, we seem to be getting closer and closer to WrestleMania. But that's what the man's all about, right? You fight anyone, anywhere. You say that you do it for these people. You say that you do it for your family. See, I know the real reason as to why you do it, Becky. You say that you have to prove to yourself that you're still the best here. But the thing is, you know deep down that I am better than you. So that's why you keep accepting all these matches leading up to WrestleMania, because you want an excuse as to why you couldn't beat me. And I promise you, Becky, that if you do not step into WrestleMania 100%, that you will be walking out no longer the man. You will be nothing but a disappointment.
You know, before the Royal Rumble, I looked you in the eye and I said, I think you might be better than me and I need to prove that you're not. And that little bit of doubt that I had, well, I planted a seed. I planted a seed of doubt, and that seed grew into a tree with branches and leaves and roots and vines that are wrapping around the whole world. But the thing that you need to understand about me is that when people believe in me, I'm good. But when people doubt me, I am great. So, Rhea, if it has to be me against the whole world, well, the whole world doesn't stand a chance.
How cute. You guys kiss and make up, huh? Oh, Becky, we're not done yet, baby, huh? No, hey, get out of here! Come on, you gotta go! Get out of here! Check on Becky! Somebody get out of here! Check Liv! Come on! That's enough! Get out of here! Get her out of here! Keep her going! Let's go! Keep her going! Go, Nigel!
Anything goes here.
Chair to the spine of Nia.
No way.
Looking for the manhandle slam. Oh, no, 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 no. Samoa drop into the chair, trying to break Becky in half.
That's going to be it, Cole.
Becky running bulldog. Off the chair goes Nia. And now it's the official's turn to count Nia down. Count of 4, last woman standing. Our main event on Monday Night Raw. Sold out tonight. North Carolina State University in Raleigh.
14,370 people.
Oh no! Becky came off the top rope and Nia swung a chair into her. Nia Jax down off the ladder. Oh, Becky with a fire extinguisher. Blinding Nia Jax.
I believe the D'Angelo family, who got their seats upgraded by Universal Orlando, caught a little bit of the fire extinguisher as well.
And that may turn this matchup around for Becky Lynch.
It certainly will.
Becky back to her feet. And,
oh
no, 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 no. Samoa drop through the table. That may be it for Becky.
Just waltzing around.
To the apron. And now Nia Jax.
What the hell is Nia Jax
I
thinking?
think she wanted to Samoa Becky through the table, but Becky able to fight back. Becky's still going. Here comes the man. Manhandle slam through the table.
Fumbling. Nia Jax.
On the announcement. Oh, Becky Lynch. Leg drop through the announce table. Becky Lynch from the top of the ladder. Through Nia, through the table. The official at 5. Now it's 6. Nia hasn't moved. Becky trying to make it to her feet. A count of 8. The ever resilient Becky Lynch is the last woman standing.
So you can sit on your couch, watch me do what I do, and while you sit there, I want you to sit next to your daughter, Rue. And I want you to listen to her call me Mommy.
Listen to me. That is your one pass. If you ever mention my daughter again, they will be the last words you ever say. You say that you didn't attack me out of respect. There is nothing respectful about you. The reason you didn't attack me is that you know when you throw that first punch, there's no going back. And at WrestleMania, neither one of us are ever going to be the same again.
It had to come to this. You felt like it was getting to this point. Wow. Rhea Ripley driving Becky shoulder first into the post. Now going to check on Dominic, who ran into a right hand by Becky Lynch.
And there goes Becky, and she's back in the fight. And Becky going right after the champion.
Becky letting Rhea know that at WrestleMania, it's going to be all you can eat.
And Dominic trying to kick Rhea Ripley away from Becky. And Becky now blasting to Dominic again. Rhea Ripley back in the fight. Chaos here tonight on Raw. More officials down to try to separate these two.
Can you fathom what this is going to be like at WrestleMania?
Now this was just a powder keg, and Rich trying to figure out exactly when it was going to blow. And tonight was the night.